In this lesson, we're going to explore some navigation tools that will help us move around in our AutoCAD drawings. Typically, the most effective way to navigate your drawing is through the scroll wheel on your mouse. By default, scrolling the mouse wheel up will zoom in on your screen, and scrolling it down will zoom out. Also note that AutoCAD will zoom into the location of your crosshairs, so if I move to the corner of this building and roll up, it zooms into that corner, and again I can zoom back out, go to another corner, roll up, and I zoom into that corner. And again I can roll back out to zoom out. To pan around the drawing, you can press the scroll wheel down and move your mouse. So essentially you're performing a click and drag with the mouse wheel. You can get to most places in your drawings with a combination of those two items, rolling the wheel to zoom in and pressing it down and moving your mouse to pan. Often when working in a drawing, you might find yourself zoomed in really close or really far out and wish to zoom out to show the entire drawing. This can be done by performing a zoom extents. The quickest way to do this with the mouse is to double-click the mouse scroll wheel. Doing so will zoom the drawing in or out to show everything that has been drawn in model space. Again, if I zoom out real far and do it again, it zooms to show me the entire drawing. AutoCAD also has a couple of navigation tools over on the right side of your screen. Up top is the View Cube, and the View Cube is really set up for 3D drawing. It allows you to click on corners and view an object from different angles. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense in the 2D world, but if you're working with 3D drawings, the View Cube is very useful. Just below that is the navigation bar, and the navigation bar includes the zoom and pan tools as well. The difference here is everything is done through the left mouse button. I can select the pan tool, and you can see my mouse now turns into the hand, and I can click and drag with my left mouse button to move around on screen. I can press escape to cancel the pan. By default, zoom extents is showing, which again will zoom in or out to show me the entire drawing. I can select the drop-down arrow to reveal several different zoom tools, one of which is Zoom Real Time. After selecting Zoom Real Time, I can now click and drag with the left mouse button to zoom in and out. Clicking and dragging up zooms in, clicking and dragging down zooms out. And I can escape to back out of the zoom command. As you can tell, it's generally faster to use the mouse wheel than it is to use one of the buttons on the navigation bar. However, if you ever find yourself maybe on a laptop and you don't have a mouse with a wheel on it, these tools will allow you to effectively navigate your drawing. That concludes our look at drawing navigation tools in AutoCAD.